Our next presenter is Nuzov, mapping the vagus nerve to improve stimulation.
This is Julia, the person, not the cat. Julia is family to me, and I do my research for people like her. She has epilepsy. Around 1 in 10 Americans do. Those with epilepsy have seizures, which are sudden, uncontrollable jerking movements or a loss of consciousness. Around half of those taking anti-seizure medications still have seizures. And besides getting part of your brain removed, the only other option is vagus nerve stimulation. The vagus nerve comes out of your brain on the left and right sides and stretches down to your belly button and has branches extending to nearly all of your critical organs to control them. Stimulating the left vagus nerve by placing electrodes in the neck has been FDA approved for decades to treat epilepsy, and research has shown that it can help with many more diseases. But the results are quite inconsistent between patients, with some having a sudden drop in heart rate and others no apparent change. So how can we explain this? Well, the answer is literally inside of you, your anatomy. When you open up an anatomy textbook, you might think everyone looks that way inside, but that's a generalization. Your nerves are unique, and the differences between vagus nerves is a major cause of patient disparities and even side effects. But research has shown that simply moving the electrodes to new spots on the nerve can improve outcomes. So where should we move it? Well, modern imaging machines can't see the whole nerve, and doctors only make an incision about this long during the surgery. So the only way to know where the nerve goes is to open the body up and see it with your own eyes. And that's what we've done. Our team has dissected 50 human cadavers. And I can tell you every single person is different. I have a special pen that's tracked in 3D space, similar to motion capture suits in movies, and we trace the vagus nerve and its branches in order to create a 3D model. Then I can analyze where do certain types of branches originate on the nerve, and where do they go. A major discovery is that the patterns of the left and right nerve are completely different. So we could tailor the effects of stimulation simply by moving the device to the other side. Or perhaps for other diseases, we could move it closer to the cluster of branches that target a particular organ. Now the options are endless, but mapping the vagus nerve can give insight to new places to put the stimulator and help doctors improve patient outcomes. Anti-seizure medications cause birth defects. So when Julia wants to have children, she's going to need to stop medication and switch to stimulation. But my research is going to make stimulation better before that happens. Thank you.